Haden and Dr. Brendan Stack, who have the unselfish desire to educate others and for their exemplary and extraordinary contributions to the advancement of knowledge and clinical practice in the field of craniofacial pain and temporomandibular disorders. From my previous presentations of the Haden-Stack Award, most of you know the significant contributions that these two men have made to the field of craniofacial pain diagnosis and management. Most of us in this room would not have the education that we now almost take for granted if it weren't for these two men. They have literally educated thousands of dentists in the diagnosis and management of craniofacial pain. I and most of you would not be practicing the quality of care that we now provide without the instruction given by these two men. Through us, they have relieved pain in thousands of patients. Sir Isaac Newton said in 1675, "If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants." Doctors Haden and Stack are giants in the field of craniofacial pain diagnosis and management. These two gentlemen were instrumental in the formation of this academy and served on the board of directors since the beginning of the academy, and each has served as president. And both have been instrumental in guiding this academy to the standing that it has in the world today. It is in honor of these two men that this award was conceived. I was standing in the back of the lecture hall in 1998, and Jack and Brendan were sitting on the back row. I remember thinking that these two men are the reason that most of the others in the room know what they know, and that these two men should have an award named after them for their unselfish desire to teach others what they knew. I brought the idea to the board of directors, and that's how all this began 20 years ago. Jack and Brendan have not been able to attend the AACP convocation for several years. They usually would come up and stand with me for this award. We saw those nice pictures. We're pleased that Jack is here this evening. Jack is now a young 85 years old and just as much fun as ever. Brendan's not with us today. I would like to recognize the prior recipients of the Haden-Stack Award. Dr. Wesley Shanklin, Dr. Charles Holt, Dr. Ed Spiegel, Dr. Robert Talley, Dr. Jerry Murphy, Dr. Harold Gill, myself, Dr. Peter Neff, Dr. Moshe Meda, Dr. Steve Olmos, Dr. Ron Ovenshine, Dr. Barry Glassman, Dr. Riley Lund, Dr. Alan Moses, Dr. Terry Spall, Dr. Jameson Spencer, Dr. Larry Tilley, Dr. Ed Lipskis, and Dr. Chris Simmons. When you become a member of this select group, you also are a member of the selection committee for the next Haden-Stack Award. Each of these dentists have approved the name of the next Haden-Stack Award recipient, and this, of course, has been kept secret also. It is my pleasure to present the 20th Haden-Stack Award to a dentist who exemplifies this unselfish desire to educate others and further knowledge in clinical practice in the diagnosis and treatment of craniofacial pain and temporomandibular disorders. The recipient is Dr. Mayoor Patel. graduated from my alma mater, the University of Tennessee College of Dentistry. He has a master's degree also from Tufts University. He's a fellow of the American Academy of Craniofacial Pain and the International College of Craniomandibular Orthopedics and the American Academy of Orofacial Pain. He's a diplomat, the American Board of Craniofacial Pain, the American Board of Orofacial Pain, the American Board of Craniofacial Dental Sleep Medicine, and the American Board of Dental Sleep Medicine. He received a certification in orofacial pain at the University of Medicine and Dentistry of New Jersey in 2004. In 2015, he became a registered polysomnographic technologist. Dr. Patel has published articles in the Journal of Craniomandibular and Sleep Practice, Sleep Review Magazine, Dental Sleep Practice, and Dental Economics. He's contributed chapters to the following books: Clinical Review of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, 2nd edition, Temporomandibular Joint and Airway Disorders, a Translation and Perspective, Nutrition and Integrative Medicine, a primer for clinicians. Dr. Patel is active in organized dentistry in the following positions: International Board Member of the British Society of Dental Sleep Medicine from 2017 to present. Exam Committee Chair, American Board of Craniofacial Pain, 2014 to present. Board Member, American Board of Craniofacial Dental Sleep Medicine, 2014 to present. Board Member, American Academy of Craniofacial Pain, 2013 to present. Board Member, American Board of Craniofacial Pain, 2010 to present. Examination Committee Chair of the AAC DSM, 2014 to 2018. Board Member of the Georgia Association of Sleep Professionals, 2014 to 16. Secretary of the American Academy of Craniofacial Pain, 2013-14. Consultant to TMJ Global LLC, 2013-14. Board Member of the Georgia Association of Sleep Professionals, 2009-12. Director of Dental Sleep Medicine Program at Fusion Sleep from 2008-14. Peer Reviewer for Penwell Publications, 2006-12. Advisory Committee, Georgia Perimeter College, Department of Dental Hygiene. He has had the following faculty appointments, has had. Tufts University Craniofacial Pain Program in Boston, Adjunct Professor, Instructor, Department of Oral Health and Diagnostic Sciences, Augusta University College of Dental Medicine, Faculty Member, Atlanta School of Sleep Medicine, Adjunct Clinical Instructor at the Craniofacial Pain Center, Tufts University School of Dental Medicine. Dr. Patel's website is very informative, but at the end of it is the most important part. It says, and I quote, "In addition to his extensive continuing education, Dr. Patel has lectured both locally and nationally to the dental and medical communities in the area of craniofacial pain and dental sleep medicine. As an expert in these areas, Dr. Patel works with dentists to help them better understand the treatment of these conditions within their own dental practice. Dr. Patel is available to help dentists better understand the areas of craniofacial pain and dental sleep medicine. He looks forward to helping other dentists better treat their patients' symptoms in their own dental practice. Dr. Patel owns and practices at Craniofacial Pain Center of Georgia in Atlanta." Dr. Patel certainly has the unselfish desire to educate others and has shown exemplary and extraordinary contributions to the advancement of knowledge and clinical practice in the field of craniofacial pain and temporomandibular disorders. So, I present to you the 2018 recipient of the American Academy of Craniofacial Pain Haden-Stack Award, Dr. Mayoor Patel.
What's the story? people out there that deserve this award. I am extremely humbled because of all the years I've attended this meeting, this is the one award I look forward to who would get it. I would have bets on who it would be. And actually a second ago, actually Terry, it's you. This means a lot. I started off just like everybody else, taking my first course at the AACP in Chicago with Harold Gillen. The first person I met there was Larry Tiller from Georgia. And this organization has embraced me from day one. And as you can all see, the camaraderie we all have, the friendships we all have, and it's one of the big meetings that I really want to attend no matter what the situation is. We've had the opportunity of spending time with Haden-Stack, having him come back and give courses with the aid of a few others from this organization. But Dr. Hayden, I made a comment yesterday that I would get flyers from him back in the days, and I was like, Missouri, learning team disorders in Missouri. I'm like, I never had the opportunity of making it, but really, truly respected him. What makes it more valuable is the fact that I'm getting this award on a day that he is present here today. And that is extremely honorable. I'm going to have to be fair. Everything I've done thus far has not been with no support from everybody that's in here. Encouragement, support, opportunities, and the list goes on. Every one of you here, directly or indirectly, had an impact. And I hope to provide the same impact for some of the younger ones in the group to get them to the point that we all are at presently. With that, I want to thank the organization, the American Campaign for Clean. I'd like to thank the board, the nomination board, and all the members that it so cherishes. Thank you.